Welcome to the Stellaris Show. I'm Volairen, and we're back at it again on September 22nd, 2024. I am pretty tired, so I don't know how long I'll be able to go for. I did not get good sleep last night, but I don't know what happened, but I was in the middle of the night and I was wide awake. You know, I woke up in the middle of the night, wide awake, and I couldn't stop thinking about, about making videos and stuff. So I just got up, went to my computer, sat down, and I wrote out the next 9 slides for my latest video that I'm going to be coming out with. So I broke that writer's block, or a recording block, whatever kind of block you want to call it. You know, the kind of block that happens to us creators when we're just not feeling inspired, or we're not feeling motivated to continue our work. And you know, I always snap out of it, and so I just waited patiently over the past week or so to, like, you know, for it to subside. You know, the whole loss of internet thing was pretty shocking, and and it doesn't look like a big deal on the surface, but like the amount of stress I went through in addition to the internet being out those 3 days was yeah. So I guess I got knocked down again, so I had to get back up like I always do, you know. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna get into Stellaris here. We're playing whatchamacallit. Why isn't Stellaris showing up on my tab? Okay. There it is. We're gonna go ahead and open up chat. Cool. All right, so we're gonna try to play this here. Forgot what I was gonna say, but so our border's pretty much been determined just about at this point. I don't know how much of this territory we're gonna be able to take over, but if it's any indication, it looks like it's gonna be this right here. For this chunk right here. But see, like, this person has territory there, I think. So yeah, I don't see us getting more than a few jumps here. I really don't. Anyway, okay, ship's already performing that order.
Communications alert.
Let's just see what pops up. So, okay, this is interesting. I don't have a construction ship here. I don't know why. So, we're going to build a mining station. No, you're not. You're going to build the starbase. Let's see.
Communications alert.
So we got stability problems. I think we'll put a simulation site here. Well, the thing is, though, you know, they could be using the maintenance drones, but it's not. Let's see if we can tweak this a little bit. Alright, so automatic management of plant amenities, both in terms of setting job priority and constructing new buildings that provide amenity jobs. Okay, so riddle me this paradox. If this is a feature, if this is a thing, what is this crap? What is this crap? Like, you know. Anyway, we'll build that, and that usually that can fix things, but the simulation, the autothon monuments for machine kind of suck, to be honest. So I don't know how well it's gonna do. Let's just go ahead and explore all these here. So we have an enormous energy credit deficit, and I have no clue why. I guess it... Wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm not over... So I'm over naval capacity by 5? 5 wouldn't do that. So what the hell is going on? Hopefully that'll work better. Okay, so our tech planets are costing quite a bit of energy. All right. I guess that's to be expected.
Technological acquisition successful.
Battle frame army's pretty good. Probably are going to need hydroponics bay, but I don't want to pass on battle frame army. We'll go ahead and get that. So forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, so we have... Where's our ships? Okay, so they're going through the annoying cosmic storms. They're gonna take these guys out. That's the other reason why it's costing so many. Okay, minerals will just wow, 10,000 only gets me 2,000. I'm not really, I gotta be honest, guys, I'm not really in the mood to deal with economy right now. I'm really not. But I'll do it. Well, plus we got arc furnaces leveling up. Yeah, let's see here. Do we have capacity subsidy? We do. Where's our Unity at? Our Edicts Fund. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit that up. Probably the best we're going to be able to do.
System survey
okay,
complete.
Well, that did put us in the positive, so that's really good. But when these get made, we're going to be in the negative again. That's all right. We could sell off alloys for sure. In fact, no, I don't want to sell them off yet.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Why are you no orders? Is this Winkwort? No. It's not a bad guy. I don't know why you're not. Why you're canceling. Maybe you're not. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Okay. You go ahead and survey this over here.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Yeah, this planet's small as hell too. I think I'll just make it a unification center. That way we can stay ahead of our edicts fund. Well, actually, you know what? You know, honestly, we need a fortress world. We'll just do that. That'll work. Well, we could actually make... I mean, we could make it a fringe world and then put strongholds on it. I think that's actually what I would like to do.
System survey complete.
Not really going to have any resource buildings or anything.
Technological acquisition successful.
Research or research options. That's cool. So basic combat rules. Yeah, we kind of got to pick that when it comes up, or else we won't be able to use our carriers correctly. Kind of essential to the build. So, okay, wait for him to finish exploring that. Yeah, we got plenty of influence and plenty of alloys, so I'm gonna keep claiming.
Technological acquisition successful.
Now, where are my other science ships? So he's not doing anything. Yeah, definitely get over here and survey this stuff.
Council agenda available.
And then when we eventually get stopped here, we're just gonna go ahead and like start researching anomalies and whatnot and all that. Okay, so interesting. I think engineering is 742 months. It's intriguing. Ethereum power plant. Now, I could do this, but okay, so what qualifies? Like, what's the requirement for placing this thing? So do we have any planets that have Volairen anything? I'm not really experienced with the whole Volairen power plant thing. You know what? You know what we can do? Yeah, let's just fill out the energy districts on here, and maybe we can get some extra energy credits in addition to the technicians or the researchers. That's a novel idea. And we could really use terraforming for sure. I hope we get that technology soon. But it seems like whenever I'm in a situation like this, where I need terraforming, I never get it. I never do. Never fucking do, man. Yeah, a little frustrating. So, okay. The tech world. Now, I could actually just go like this. And we could do the same thing with our Unity world. Why not? Okay, so yeah. Fucking I don't know what the point in the Volairen power plant is. I really don't. It's like I might be able to build one somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where I would build it. And also, I don't want to pass on Starhold, so I'm not going to. There.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered. System survey complete.
Actually, you know, that's interesting.
Construction
About
complete.
pre-sapient species. Our ship designs should be better. Now, this is stupid. This is absolutely dumb. I don't know why. Yeah, we're just gonna take control of the designs. We're not gonna have a tier 1 weapon on our ships. That's ridiculous. So, let's see. I guess we're doing missiles, boys. At least for right now. Hopefully we can get, swarm missiles. That'd be cool. Oh, I know why I set it up like that. Because you can't have missiles in M slots. Interesting. So I guess yeah, in this case I would need to pick something. Though honestly, I'd rather pick a mass driver. stronger against shields. Which, if they get rid of my missiles, I'll have to hit their shields first. So, at least that's what I'm thinking in my head. You know what? It's cool. I am gonna save this, even though I probably don't need to use it yet. Alright, so... where are we at here? We're gonna do virtuality and get into maintenance drones. I think we were gonna do that, but honestly, you know what? I want discovery.
Council
I want
agenda
science.
available.
More research.
System survey
Would you look
complete.
at that? Our energy credits
System
are
survey
going up.
complete.
Do we have another science ship on the way? What's going on with my science ship? Okay, you're there, there. You're going that way. What are you doing there? So frustrating. How did you know what? Screw you. Where how did you get in there? Right here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Fuck off. And go. Damn. Please fix Paradox. That's all I gotta say about that. No reason for him to be up in there, dude. There is no reason. He can't do any anomalies in here. We're never going to take that territory.
Construction complete.
If we do take the territory, it'll be discovered. We don't need to survey it or anything. So there's really no point at all for science vessels to be in someone else's territory. There really isn't. Like, that's something that you should have to manually tell them to do. But boy, pirates will totally block them for sure. So, go ahead and hire him. And we're going to take you and we're going to help survey. Be useful. There we go. So, let's collect community stuff. Let's see here. So, this is security contractors. I hate that resolution. I actually might as well send an official here. I don't think it's going to do anything, but we're just messing around. So, coordinator upkeep +5. Trade value, diplomatic weight from economy. I actually, even though I don't like the coordinator upkeep, I do like that. Let's see. So, monthly loyalty change. Subjects have a 25 athletics attraction towards their overlords. I'm just going to abstain on that one. I really don't care either way. Diplomatic weight from tech. Let's go ahead and support that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get ahead there, but we can try. Yeah, more diplomatic weight from economy is good. Habitability -2 kind of sucks, but it's only -2. It's really nothing. Workers have their unhappiness penalty reduced by 10%. Diplomatic wait for comfort the fallen. Screw that. Unity from jobs plus 5% might be good actually, but you know, we got our arc furnaces. I think we're okay. See, sounds like you found something else to talk about in your things that annoy you about Stellaris vid. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, scientists exploring in another empire's territory is definitely a pet peeve of mine for sure. Absolutely. Something that, like, needs to be stopped, but never gets worked on. Yeah, so yeah, it does indeed annoy me a lot. Diplomatic weight from Pops. Worker happiness. Worker political power. You know what? I'm cool with that. Hopefully I'll have a lot of population. Empire size from systems plus 5%. No, 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 no. I don't want any empire size at all. I don't give a fuck about loyalty change. I've had entire games where they've been mad at me. They've been disloyal and it's just been perfectly fine. I might even do a video about the whole loyalty thing. Like, does it really matter? Like, it doesn't seem to. Like, it does matter. Like, okay. So I have never been in a secret fealty war against me, but I've used it against the computer, which is great. I love that, but like, it's never been used against me. I've never gotten my vassal taken away and had them turned against me. It's never happened. I don't know why. Maybe it's just not in the computer programming. Who knows? But like, loyalty change just seems like a useless metric. Useless bonus. Anyway. So... other than that, I really don't see anything else we can do in the galactic community. It's pretty boring. Let's see.
System survey complete.
Oh, we need to upgrade. For sure. We need to upgrade. We definitely have the alloys to do it. So our economy's doing really well. So we're gonna go ahead and see. Did we make... When are we getting Battleframe Army? 37 months. Okay. So... that's fine. So I want to hold off on making... armies. So we want to build something. I think, honestly, might as well build an energy grid. That's just going to help our credits. We'll build an energy grid here too. Since we're doing that, y'all better have energy grids. So yeah, we'll put an energy grid on here too. This is interesting. I don't usually do this with my planets, but I'm trying something new here. So this is a fringe world. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I think I am going to... Well, no, this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be for strongholds. But we're going to have resources like generator districts there as well.
Construction complete.
Well, you know what? We'll have a couple farms too, why not?
Ship augmentations complete.
Just for that stupid population that decided to not get purged for some reason. Okay, so we need 4,000 unity for that. So we'll get to that later. This is an ocean world. Of course, they're surveying. Of course.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
So you need to stop what you're doing and survey that system so we can claim that planet. Please and thank you.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Let's see. Anybody hate us? Nope. Nobody hates us. Good.
Technological acquisition successful.
Dyson Swarm. There we go. Good shit. Reaching the next level, boys.
Ship augmentations
And
completed.
you're gonna come here to claim that shit. We actually want to block this off. Well, I think we're okay as long as we take that planet. It's not a big deal. We're gonna overclock for sure. We need research speed. Threat indicator. You know, I'm tempted to do army build speed because I'm actually about to make a lot of armies. You know, let's go ahead and, well, the thing is, once we fill out, you know what? We'll get threaded. We're okay. I can't say no to influence because we are colonizing planets. We are going to need it, at least for orbital rings. Harness emergency individuality, expel and discard. Council gen speed. No, I'm not dismissing my node. Fuck off. I forgot. That's a stupid event. Okay, we're just gonna sell.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
So we are gonna, I guess we'll make some more star bases. We definitely have the funds for it. By the way, guys, I think I might play Factorio after this. You guys want to join me for that? I'll stream again. That's what I'm feeling like doing. Maybe I'll stream right after this one. Do the first ever Factorio show.
System survey complete.
That's what I feel like doing anyway. I might change in an hour. My feelings are like the weather. Been like that my whole life. I just go with it nowadays. Not a part of myself I'm fond of. But I deal with it, son of a... Okay. You know what? Just take that. And take that. Actually, he's closer. Let's just go ahead and use him. Yeah. And then we'll have just about everything filled out that we can fill out, and then we can start doing anomalies and situations. So we got that planet. Great. Now let's go that way, see what's over there.
System survey complete.
So I have a question. What is the governing? Okay, governing Carax. All right, definitely picking that. Make sure he wasn't my my galactic community rep. Oh, Nebula Refinery. Yeah, we have to do that, for sure. I wanted to make that a resource silo, but I'll take a Nebula Refinery over a resource silo any day. You know what? Survey speed. We got plenty of research options.
Construction complete.
How's our Unity? Okay. Not yet. But we got plenty, we got tons of influence game. We're doing really good, actually.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Okay. Just gonna ignore the magnetic storm crap. Let's see. Battleframe army has been researched. Definitely doing ceramic metal infrastructure. Absolutely. I don't know what else we could put on here that we want to put on here. We definitely got to clear dense jungle for sure.
Construction complete.
Let's go.
Did we get... Okay, we got it. Cool. We got these here, I think. Yeah. About to get that one. Alright. Cool, we got what we wanted. Go, dude.
Construction
Hurry
complete.
the F up. I want that system.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Let's see, farm worlds suck. So, yeah, we'll just make another tech world. We'll fill out all these generator districts. Because we want them energy credits. we'll just do that. Yeah, there we go.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Council agenda ready.
Fucking scientist is taking his sweet time. I'm probably gonna lose that system. Let's see, colony development speed, survey speed. Let's do chart the unknown. Not really we're not really colonizing a lot of planets right now. More survey speed.
System survey complete.
There you go. Let's do it. Looks like we got it, boys. Oh, we claim all this stuff. I do need another construction ship in there, though. We need one here, ready to grab. Actually, we need to grab this right now. And then we need to move there.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, we got Starhold. I'm kind of keen to do modular engineering. Kind of. Oh, it jumped up to 1,200 months? Come on! Yeah. I thought I was going to get that low enough to where I could actually start researching it. Probably all the systems that I grabbed. Well, yeah, we'll grab that. Why not? How long is it going to take? 98 months. Ouch.
Communications alert.
Another friend. Oh, that's right. We can have Starholds now. And we have a lot of alloys. We do. Yeah, those strongholds we've been building need to start filling up. Because we need to start using them. For sure. But for right now, we're just going to upgrade everything.
System survey complete.
I think we're going to say screw it and go over naval cap. We're already over anyway. I think, yeah, we'll just... Well, we have destroyers. So, we definitely need to add them. I think we'll be fine there. We will buy some food.
System survey complete.
Stay ahead of the game.
Construction complete.
Alright, you're ahead.
Construction complete.
16 months on Dyson Swarm. That's exciting. So what's happening in the boring galactic community? I don't know what they did. What does the message say they did? Asked. Screw you. Let's see. Well, it looks like this one's probably going to pass too. Really? There's I don't get the galactic community. I really don't. I don't know, like, what's the point? Anyway. Okay, representing interest in the galactic community. I mean, that's probably the most effective thing, even though he's not governing a planet. It's not really going to do anything for that.
Construction complete.
All right. Go ahead and build that, and then I'd like to, well, can't order him to move there. That's fine. I don't know why I've got transit. Shouldn't. The star bases are right there. So, what dumb thing did it do?
Construction complete.
Dude, why... How is this going to get me to light cosmic storms? Tell me that, Paradox. How is this going to get me into cosmic storm? I don't want 30% crime on my planet. Come on. Alright. Whatever. Looks like Paradox put cosmic storms into the game. It was nice when they had it removed. I don't know what possessed them to put it back in. When you didn't order the DLC, I did not buy the DLC to my knowledge. So I don't know why it's in my game. But whatever. How's it going, Fenru? I saw that you stalked me on Steam. It's cool though. I'm okay with you, dude. Maybe they'll create an option to turn it off in the next patch. Maybe. But yeah, like I just don't see the point, really. Yeah, I don't see the point. Well, I think this whole rigid DLC schedule that Paradox has been on forever, I really don't think they need to be on it anymore. I think they just need to release expansions and just leave it at that. They could always include the stories and the mechanical stuff in with the expansion. That way they can focus on one thing. They don't need to do all this, like, yeah. Probably make more money that way too. But I'm not the CEO, so... The solar panels... Just basic shit here. Okay. So we'll leave that blank for now for like hydroponics when we get it, I think. This is gonna keep us from floating, from wasting resources for being capped. Yeah, we'll just leave that one blank too. Okay. See, technically I did not. I just typed your name and look inside, and I think it's you. Oh yeah, that wasn't stalking at all. I see how it is. No, I'm just razzing you, dude. No, you're good. No, I thought it was exciting. It was a good part of my day to see that. Okay, so
Construction complete.
I don't know if we can get this planet or not, but we need to because it's arid. So we need this guy to come over here. You better be surveying this all the way.
Construction complete.
Science ship. Oh, son of a... This stupid primitive. Get over here and start landing.
Council agenda available.
Okay, we got Dyson swarms. Good stuff. Strategic resources. Absolutely. Okay, now we're gonna look through our empire and we're gonna like check this shit out. See if there's any really good deposits. Now, this one is 7. I don't plan on doing habitats this game. So, I definitely want to put a Dyson swarm on there. I'm taking this couch. Oh, come on. Can I build... What? Yeah. Try binary system. It's always that way too, man. You get a 7 deposit star and it's a fucking trinary. Love it when that happens, when the 5 is on the planet and not the star. I'll keep looking. Nope. Ah, here's one. There we go, our first customer. Okay, so for another one. What about this one? Nope. There we go. There we go. Got some 5s. 5s are good. Well, in Stellaris, they're good. In Stellaris, 5s are good. Let's see. That's a 2. That's a 2. Keep looking. That's a 2. It looks like an 8, but when you look closer, it's a 2. Sound familiar? And that's the most I'm gonna say there. It's a 2. Okay. Can we get a 5? Ah, we got a 5. Nice. There we go. Is this surveyed yet? Okay. Surveyed. Let's go.
System survey complete.
There we go. Let's see. Let's go for our 4s. I'm pretty... Yeah, we got a 4 here. We could definitely build dice swarm there as well. Go ahead and do that. I want to keep going, honestly. Now, okay, so you're done. You're pretty much done. I mean, I could bring them down here. But like, I bet you anything that they've got stuff here. But you know what? We'll bring them down here all the same. Let's see. You can go ahead and survey that too. What are you up to? Also, yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna make a whole bunch more construction ships. There. Show us your wares. I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'll take them. Not like I don't have tons of alloys. Now, wait a minute. Why am I down to 191 alloys? Come on.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Annoying pop-ups. Okay. Well, that's some good research right there. Ah, this one's done. Still not owned by another empire. Alright, we'll just move there and see if we can take it. I mean, that's not, like, terrible. That's not a terrible amount of territory. I mean, it is a good percentage of the galaxy. So, it's just small, like, by large standards. But I'll get used to it. I mean, it is a fair amount of territory, for sure.
Communications alert.
It could have been a lot worse. That much is guaranteed. It could have been a lot worse. So, let's see, I haven't gotten into a defensive pact with anyone. Now, this is interesting, because I've got superiors and inferiors. I've got equivalents. So, looks like I'm getting stronger, guys. Maybe I can overpower this shit. Maybe I can start going to war with my neighbors and claiming stuff and, you know, and playing Negan on this map. Maybe I can be Negan on this map. I love being Negan in Stellaris. I love being Negan. Give me your stuff.
System survey complete.
You know, like, we'll see. Alright. I think this is just some... Yeah, these are just random aliens. It's not really their... That's not their construction ship or anything. Okay, you're done, so... Go ahead and survey this stuff. Okay, so that's someone else's borders. So we pretty much reached the end of the line here. So maybe that? Okay, we can do that. Okay, this is their little pissant border. I don't know if they got, like, vassalized and they can't expand anymore. That's why they're not taking all this stuff, but whatever. Sucks to be them.
Construction complete.
Alright, cool. We actually can build 2 new star bases. Probably should. Let's see. So, we're eventually going to put him on a planet. It's not really surveying that much anymore. I'm pretty much done surveying. Mostly. Yeah, I mean, we got this and that's it. Like, there's not really anything else. So let's see these planets that I haven't colonized yet. Go ahead and colonize them. And the RNG needs to stop being a jerk. And oh, this fucking planet has an anomaly. Which one? Which one? This one? And it's the red one. Of course. So we're gonna need to take a science ship and get that sorted out. You know what? Just research system. There we go. And then hopefully we'll be able to colonize that later.
Construction complete.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, so we'll just move to that.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Alright, so our energy credits are tanking again. Okay, so we don't have any technicians here. I'm not gonna assign them. I'm just gonna wait until they fill out. Naturally. Oh, our transport ship is almost there. Let's tell them to land. Foolish primitives.
System survey complete.
And then I guess we'll go there.
Communications alert.
Now, you don't... Okay. We'll let him go there. Survey that as well. And we'll come over here and survey, and then we're pretty much done. We pretty much have our... Well, no, we need to survey this and that. And then we'll pretty much be done. I don't see anything else left to fill out. And then we can focus on other things.
Classification protocols initiated.
Now, it will be nice when we get, what should we call it, exotic gases. We start upgrading research labs and stuff. Right. So, we got this new planet. What are we going to do with it? It's an arid world. So it is colonizable. That's a lot of mouths to feed. But potentially more energy credits too. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, we got some districts. A lot of tile blockers. So I think the first thing we're going to do is clear these tile blockers for sure. We're going to upgrade planet. We're going to put down a simulation site, stronghold, sentinel posts, and we're definitely making this a energy grid. We're making this a generator world for sure, and we're just gonna do that. You know what I think though, and I'm gonna mull this over, and I might change my strategy from now on, maybe starting with this game. I may decide eventually to turn automation off, and what I'll do instead is, because I'll have so much mineral gain and so many minerals, I'll just go through and buy everything that I like. I'll just make the perfect planet and then move on. Like, okay, you know, there you go, that's all your stuff. Yeah, I'll have an energy deficit maybe for a little bit, but not when I'm doing one planet at a time. You know, it'll eventually fill out, and it'll have a lot of space too, because it'll have enough city districts and everything. Like, I'll just build all the, I'll queue up everything that it needs, and then I'll just leave it, you know, and for the pops to just fill out. That's what I think I'll do, instead of having it automated, because automation's kind of been irritating me lately. It really has. I used to really like it. It used to help me a lot. It still does, but like, as you can see, there's a lot of flaws in it. So, you know, well, like, for example, okay, I come in here. Instead of making this a generator world, I'd still make it a generator world, but instead of turning automation on and letting it buy districts as I get pops, I just basically fill out all the generator districts. You know, I clear all the features. I buy all the, then I just buy the rest in city districts or any other district that I want to get. And then, you know, and I just basically, and I set up all the buildings exactly the way I want it. And I just do that in the beginning, right as I get the planet, and then I move on, you know. And that will create a deficit for a while, but eventually it'll fill out and that deficit will disappear. And I'll have the economy. Now, like I said, this is provided I have the economy to do this. So that's kind of the thing. So that's what I mean by the perfect planet. Like, okay, I want this to be a generator world, so this is what I would want my generator world to look like, my ideal generator world. You know, generator districts filled out, Nexus, you know, building, you know, city districts, and, you know, fill the rest with strongholds, science labs, whatever. And just do that. I need to be careful with that though. Like I said, I'd need a very strong economy to start doing that. So I think maybe in the beginning automation is good, but I think like when I get powerful enough to where like I have more resources than I know what to do with, like especially minerals and energy credits, I'll just, you know, I'll just queue up everything at once. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start queuing up everything at once, so then that way I won't even need automation to manage anything, because I'll just, you know, it'll just be auto, you know, the pops will just fill in, you know, eventually, and the planet will fix itself with that way. I won't even need automation, I think is the theory that I'm crafting in my head right now. So I think I'm gonna try it and we'll see how well it works. But yeah, honestly, we have like 17,000 minerals and 509 gain. So I think what I could do, honestly, now this costs rare crystals. So we're gonna need that resource. But as for this other stuff, we kind of Yeah, especially when it's filled out already. We don't really need to automate. I don't think we do. In fact, I think we could just go like this. I'll just turn it off altogether, and then I'll go to each planet and restore jobs. Restore jobs, restore jobs, restore jobs. I think that's gonna mess things up initially, but I think eventually it will right itself. Yeah, that did put us in a little bit of a deficit, so, but that's fine. I'm a newbie. Tell me why the computer will, after being obliterated twice by me already and only has territory consisting of 6 systems versus 1/4 of the map, has just declared war on me again. I don't know, dude. Like I said, the war mechanics in Stellaris really need work. I really think it's the weakest area of the game, which is sad because I love combat. I love conquering. But man, does Paradox make warfare in Stellaris a pain in the ass. Not fun. It's work. So yeah, hopefully like maybe, yeah, I hope one of these days, one of these patches, they'll really sit down with warfare. Honestly, they could make an expansion out of it too that just really kind of zones in on warfare in Stellaris in general and just makes it better than it was. Like, because think about it, we've had the same warfare system since the beginning of, since like release, just about. Especially the war exhaustion mechanic. I really just think it's outdated. I really think it needs to change. It really does. You know, nah, we need that. We need that for sure. Okay, so what's going on here? We'll just do that. Here we go.
Planetary alert. Locker expunged.
Sounds like it's a glutton for punishment. Yeah.
Construction.
Well,
complete.
you know what I want to know?
System survey
Other than where
complete.
babies come from? Just kidding. I want to know, like, where...
Communications alert.
I want to know why, after I have eliminated a particular fleet, like 4 or 5 times, it keeps coming back, and it never dies. That's really what I want to know. Okay, so we got a new friend. Cool. Yeah, it looks like these guys can't expand. I think they got vassalized early or something. Because they're not trying at all.
Planetary alert.
Yeah, every
Locker
once in a while I make it
expunged.
funny like that, you know? Great. Okay, so we actually, I think some of our Dyson swarms are done. Oh, fuck your crime. Let's see. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, arc furnace. Oh, looks like they're not done with the Dyson swarms. But you know what? We can definitely upgrade these arc furnaces. Yeah, we should. For sure. We have to do it, guys. We have to do it. So he wants a research agreement. That sounds like it might be a good deal. We're not going to be using our influence that much anymore. So yeah, I think we're going to actually start getting into a lot of agreements. Maybe even I don't think I want to do any. I don't think we can do migration. We're gestalt. So, but yeah, tech agreements, whatnot. Yeah, research agreements for sure. We'll get into a bunch of those. Defensive packs, maybe. Now, pop assembly. That would be good for when they
Planetary alert. Blocker
when they govern planets. Okay, they declared somebody else to arrival. We need food again. Now, I did queue up some food districts. So we'll see what happens there. So, how come... Okay, so you're building a mining station.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged. Technological acquisition successful.
You know, the other thing that's cool too, sarcasm here. I know, oh, energy credits grab. Like, I love like how they alert you when your Dyson swarms are completed or your other mega structures. Yeah. It's great that Paradox thought to put that in. Not just
Planetary
kidding.
alert. Blocker expunged.
Welcome to Stellaris. Let's see. Found the galactic market.
Situation log adjusted.
I don't care about that. Let's see. Okay, I'll get some more artifacts. Cool. I'm not going to do anything with them. Okay, yeah, definitely doing that one. Not that other lame thing. Fair war. We got a war going on.
Construction
Business as
complete.
usual. Okay, so he's building Dyson Swarm. Definitely don't want to interrupt him. But take that system. And actually, go ahead and park him here.
Construction
I'm actually
complete.
just glad that I was able to get
System
my
survey complete.
that was actually the other thing that was messing with me. The last time I tried to record for my latest video, I ran into some audio problems and I was just so stressed out from the past 3 days. I was so like just irritated with everything that I was like, I do not want to do mic work right now. I really don't. I don't want to do mic troubleshooting right now. So that was the other reason it took me a lot longer to finish this video, or to finally, but yesterday or last night I was I turned it on, it worked. There were no issues. So I think I had a different USB hub and it was not working right at all. I think that's what caused that issue. So won't be using that no more. Yeah, let's upgrade that Dyson Swarm.
Construction complete. Situation
Okay,
log
Joker
adjusted.
Homeworld, whatever that is.
planetary settlement procedure.
I don't know.
Initiated.
You guys think I should get Distant Stars DLC and the story packs? Just to have it, just to like, you know, experience it and maybe turn it off if I don't like it.
Technological acquisition successful.
Part of me kind of like is feeling masochistic right now, thinking about, you know, maybe I want to see how bad it will be, or if it will be bad. I'm thinking it will. I'm thinking it'll annoy the crap out of me. Yeah, honestly, I probably could do that, dude. I could be like, I could make a video. I tried a subscription for a month, and this is what my game was like. Like, I probably could just do that, right? Make it kind of a challenge, you know? Or I could just make it a challenge for, like, the Stellaris show, just to show you guys, like, okay, this is what total chaos is like. This is what no preference is like. Like, basically, everything is there. I don't exclude anything. You know, I try to play with every single little feature. Like, I mean, I think it'd be interesting, but I'm also afraid that, like, I'll get flack for it. Like, oh, dude, you should play with the features all the time anyway. That's what we all do. Like, oh, well, I don't like all the features. We don't care. You know, you guys are oppressive to me. Just kidding. Only make Stellaris content. There, I said it. Stop doing this other stuff, Volairen. You guys are like taskmasters. I'm really joking. I'm joking. You know, yeah, I know most of you don't feel that way. You get on here for me for the most part. At least that's what I'm gonna believe. Let's see, fleet command limit, but it is fun to think about. That we're definitely picking this. No reason not to. Never a reason not to. But yeah, I probably, like, honestly, and I could put on the thumbnail just utter chaos on the thumbnail, or total chaos, like, and then title I ordered every Stellaris DLC and included every feature and play my game and play a game with every feature available. Like every feature on, like there's just, or and with default settings, because there's some settings that I don't play with right now because I just, yeah, I don't really care to deal with them, don't really want to, don't really interest me, or any all the above, you know. Well, so let me tell you, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you never see fallen empires on my maps. Let me tell you why. So when I first started playing this game, I played with fallen empires, and a lot of people do, and that's cool. But when I played with them, all they ever did was be in my way, always. Like it would always spawn me next to a fallen empire or an advanced empire, and it was in my way every single time. So I got tired of it, and I'm like, screw this. I want to expand. I get enough bad maps as it is. I don't need more bullshit screwing up my maps. So I took it out. I took out the advanced empires. I took out the fallen empires. I leveled the playing field. It's like, you know what? Like, no unfair advantages here. Let's just play normal. That's how I feel about it. Now, it doesn't mean I couldn't play with that stuff. It's just, yeah. So like I said, yeah, I could probably throw those in and just like I said, wipe all the settings clean and just basically go back to default settings, go back to, you know, get the expansion, get everything. Just for fun.
Construction
Looks like
complete.
I'm waking up, guys. That's good.
Construction complete.
Alright. Not enough unity. Why is our unity still at the same spot that it was before? Come on. Do your job. Okay, that's right. We don't have... We have 47,000 minerals. Okay. We are filling some of this shit out. So, we're gonna buy a couple more research labs. Yeah, I guess we'll get some more strongholds. Fill out the rest of those. Go. I'm just gonna buy every damn thing. Okay, we already did that. We already did that. Oh, we got features. Oh, damn. Okay. So now for you. That. Let's build some more uplink nodes. And we'll just move on. Can't do anything else. Features, we'll clear that blocker. Fill out the generator districts. This is actually a tech world, so we'll go ahead and start actually making research labs on there, and we're going to fill out all the other... Actually... You know what? Make a little bit more farms there. Oops. Okay. So, yeah. We'll just fill the rest of these out with strongholds. Well, yeah. So, tech world, we got the generator districts filled out that are not being filled for whatever reason. They're doing the amenities thing. So we'll do the energy grid. Research labs going. Yeah, we'll just fill that out. Oh, you know what? We could make a couple more food districts. That should be fine. See, we don't have a lot of planets, so we could totally just cap everything. You know, as long as we're not spending strategic resources or anything. Oh, look, our energy credits jump back up. That's cool. Gonna go back down, though, with all the stuff we bought. Fucking serious? Go away, food. Dumb that those primitives cost food. Just purge them. I wonder if I can. Good policies. Purge is allowed. So why don't free sapiens? I want to say extermination, honestly. The food, that's annoying. I don't want to deal with food. But I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. Alright. Well, we won't be mean today. Maybe tomorrow.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
The war's going on. Did we get some more Dyson swarms? We did. Ooh. Upgrade.
Construction complete.
Planet in revolt.
Oh, come on. All right. Where the hell are you? You're in revolt. Oh. Yeah, it's this shit. Okay. So we don't have anything built. So I guess... Now, they are actually producing a lot of energy credits. It's actually really nice. They have... I wonder if I can resettle without pissing them off. Let me see if I can resettle without pissing them off. Do we have any... Is this a menial drone? I think it is. We can send him there. Drone. We can get a couple... Well, alright. Did we... Yeah, let's distribute amenities also. See if that will fix it. Of course it didn't.
Technological acquisition successful.
Asshole. Okay. What's going on with our science ships? What are our science ships up to that doesn't have anything? Okay, let's go ahead and start researching anomalies.
Construction complete.
I'm actually looking forward to my workout. Exotic gas refineries. Absolute must-have. Now it's the research is back down. Oh. For crystals. Nope. Gotta get the refineries.
System survey complete.
So that's actually... I actually do need to replace some of my buildings with exotic gas refineries when I get a chance.
Complete.
Oh, and also, we can colonize another planet. Colonize the damn planet. There you go. Oh, come on. So, wait a minute. So I did amenities. I sacrificed my hard-earned unity. You still want to revolt. Okay. So let's get another guy over here. You know what? We'll take a couple calculators. Hopefully it works. It reduced it by 2? You're telling me 2 population reduced? What the fuck? Ugh. Man. Or amenity. That's it? Oh, fucking bitter criminal. Damn it. Still going up. Ugh. Okay. I guess I'll resettle more stuff. Oh, no, that's not the right planet. Why are you switching to that planet?
System survey complete.
Why it's 20%? Why aren't you going down? I want to smack my desk. Oh my god. All right. Seriously. There. Not interested. Go away. I'm gonna part with crystals.
Construction
Sorry, bro.
complete.
Okay. So we definitely need to build a base there. And there. Yeah, I almost don't know if the energy credits those workers make are worth it because of the food drain that they pose. Form autopsy.
Situation
Let's just
logs
do it.
adjusted. Planetary surface settlement established.
Okay, we got the energy tech. That's great. That's gonna help us. Or it should. Okay, so we got a new planet, and so let's see. Yeah, I have a question. What what's the best army type in the base game in your opinion? Okay. In the base game, I would have to say because there's no machines or I don't think there's no machine empires, I think. So I don't think there's machines. There are robots, but like I don't think like yeah, but you can't there's no synthetic dawn, there's no machine age. So the best is I'm going to have to say most likely Gene Warrior army. Now I'm talking armies you can feasibly realistically get that don't require massive amounts of RNG to attain or and are mass producible. Okay, so giants, for example, they don't count because they're not mass producible and they are very heavily RNG dependent. You are not guaranteed to get them every game. So that's out the window. So I look at what can you actually either research or start with that will in the base game, and really Gene Warrior army is it. So if you want a really good army, you'll want to get the genetic tech requirements for it, and that's basically the way to go. I don't know of any other army off the top of my head that's just the base game where that's stronger than that army. So basically we're talking the Space Marines. And yeah, so that's what you're gonna want if you're doing a standard empire, if you're doing vanilla. Yeah, for sure. So well, actually, Star Wars Commandos would be Clone Army. Clone Army's not bad too, but Gmware Army is better if you can get it. Gmware Army's harder to get. Clone Army's more consistent, like as far as being able to get it. And Clone Army's just kind of for economy purposes. It's more of an economy advantage instead of a straight power advantage. So I think I want to do tech here as well. Make that. We'll see what happens after that. Oh, just jumped up in energy credits. Our unity has gone down. That's no fun. We create the Eastern Front in space. Ha, yeah. Well,
Situation log adjusted.
the thing about bunker worlds is now if you have a planetary shield, that definitely can be more of a thing. But generally, like, you can pretty much take over every planet by bombarding now, unless you're an extermination empire. So armies are kind of, they're not obsolete. They will still slow down taking up planets, but especially if the fleet is big enough, it's going to be futile. You're better off just saving those resources for something else. I mean, then again, you know, Stronghold provides free defense armies, so why not? So what kind of negatives do we have? That one's lame. That one's definitely lame. So you know what? Yeah, we'll do correctional bisection. Screw those negative traits.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Got another planet. Now, this one, we really don't need it. We could make it a mining world, but we're not gonna. Honestly, yeah, really. I actually want this to be a refinery world. I actually want to put my I want to fill this out and put like my exotic gas buildings on there and stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and that. Don't have any strategic resources that we can make yet. We'll just go ahead and we'll build a bunch of resource districts for now. Or 5 districts.
Situation log adjusted.
Which console edition had more
Council
DLCs
agenda
for it so
available.
far? I only have Utopia and Nemesis.
Construction complete.
Well, Utopia is a good one for sure. Utopia will provide you with plenty of extra content. Nemesis, yeah. As you may have seen, if you've seen my DLC video, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of Nemesis. I mean, it's okay. That's the thing. Even the bad examples that I point out in that video, they're still okay. They're still decent. I mean, pretty much every expansion has some decent features. It's just some of them are worth it to me more than others. And it also depends on you, right? So, like, Nemesis could be absolutely required for someone else. You know, I don't, I didn't really get a lot out of Nemesis. In fact, I can count on one hand the times that I've even tried to be the Crisis, let alone actually go through it. And what I found about being the Crisis, you know, it's pretty vague as to how you complete it. And then on top of that, like, I'd have to go find a wiki or something and like you know, do research to figure out the best way. I don't really feel like doing that right now, but like, I'm sure someday I'll be like, all right, that's it. It's time for me to do a Crisis challenge or whatever and really get into it. But yeah, it's not very intuitive. The system's not very intuitive. Like, it doesn't guide you at all, and it's just like, you know, you're like supposed to know or something what to do. So yeah, there's no hand holding at all. And then on top of that, like, it didn't really impact the game for me. There's only one game that I played where it actually made a huge difference, but it was in a very negative way. And you know what I'm gonna say? One of the computers went crisis mode, and the entire galaxy had to deal with it. He was making like he was doing the original Crisis stuff with the with the Dark Star or whatever it was. I forgot what it's called, some kind of engine or something. But yeah, like, you know, he was building them. He had menacing fleets and stuff, and like, yeah, it was a pretty scary game, honestly. I actually have that recorded. You could watch it. It's my Rogue Servitor playthrough. Actually, you can also see me get my butt kicked too. If you want to see me get my butt kicked, definitely check that out. Probably should, maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, too late. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, there's some quality gameplay in there. So we have everything fleshed out here. So we're gonna go to our science ships, and we're gonna have them do the next phase of their development, which is gonna have them get all the anomalies and the situations. But yeah, but Utopia, I absolutely 10 out of 10 recommend to just about anybody. And just about any Stellaris YouTuber will tell you the same. Utopia is universally loved. Now, I don't know why I looked at the reviews and it's been mostly positive lately. I don't understand that. I don't know why it's getting hated on. But Utopia is a great DLC. Maybe they're hating on it because it's still like $20 or something. You know, that or it's still $10. I don't know how much it is right now. But I think that's another mistake I feel that Paradox is making, is that they're holding on to the price when, you know, for DLC that came out like many years ago. Like, no, dude, you need to reduce that price. It's been out forever. You know, you'll make more money from it that way anyway. So it's just, yeah. Then again, I'm not a CFO, so who knows? Yeah, we need to unfuck this fleet. Okay, there we go. Let's give him a commander. Ooh, transport. Not doing crime. Hull region. Yep. Okay. Oh, again? Prudence, yes. Now, I would really like to get cruisers sometime. Yeah, they were all 50% off recently, and I guess maybe that's why they never lower the base price, because they put it on sale so much. They figured that that's what they'll do instead. But I still think that that's a mistake. People want to see that price lowered. I just think they do. And I already have the Utopia, so I really, it doesn't affect me personally that it keeps, you know, that they keep the price the same year after year. I just think it looks bad. It's bad form. It really is. When a you know, it indicates greed when a you know, pure greed when a gaming, you know, when a developer or publisher, like for example, continues to price their game at $60 when it came out 5 or 10 years ago. It's like, what are you doing, dude? It's just bad form. It looks bad, you know? It's not appealing. It's like, wait a minute, you want me to pay for a 5 or 10-year-old game? You know, games like depreciate like cars driven off a lot, right? Like seriously. Yeah. So, but you know, some publishers, they just don't understand.
Construction complete.
They see dollar signs. That's all they see. That's all they look at. So, but yeah, I think if Paradox lowered some of their older DLC, dare I say, make it free, you know, I honestly, I think, like I said, what they should do, very simple. All they would need to do is take Utopia, like everything that was made either before or including Overlord. Basically anything that was made more than 3 years ago, they should just bundle into a $20 package and be like, here, you get all this stuff if you pay $20. That's simple. Or $10. Honestly, $10 would be even like, I think that would sell even more. Because even in this economy today, like $10 is still not terrible. It was even less back then. But like, yeah, I mean, it was even less of a deal back then. So if they were to, like I said, take all the DLCs, Distant Stars, all that stuff, just bundle it and for a cheap price, and just let people practically have it, you know, while still making a little bit of money on it. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, they're losing money by making it unavailable with their price anyway. So, you know, why not liquidate it? Or another thing they could do that would actually give them a lot of brownie points with their player base, I think, would be to just basically make a patch where they put all of that in the base game. You know? They just include it all in the base game. And it would also encourage new players to, or you know, potential players to actually pick up Stellaris this time. You know, instead of passing on it, you know, the last time they thought about it, picking up Stellaris and playing it for the first time, you know, buying the base game. It would encourage more base game sales. So like, I mean, I don't see, so they could do that too. I think that would be a solution to this problem as well. Because I don't think it's, I for one do not think it's right to you know, keep that shit gated for so long. It's just silly. Like, come on, man. If they were going to buy it for that price, they would have bought it by now. They really would have. You know, they're either going to wait till it goes on sale. I mean, you might as well. Why don't you just, yeah, Goodwill. I mean, what happened to Goodwill? What is this crap? Okay, yeah, you better be going down. Yeah, once we get these Dyson swarms upgraded, we need to basically turn the capacity subsidies off and get some of our Unity back. The most OP megastructure has to be Science Nexus and Utopia. Actually, I think Science Nexus is in the base game, dude. I really do. Utopia, the megastructures in Utopia, I'll tell you what they are. They're the Dyson Sphere, And there's another one. There's a couple. I think there's the Dyson Sphere. I think they might be the Interstellar Assembly. Like the other, I think there were some other bad ones in there, but the Dyson Sphere for sure is kind of the main feature there. And then uh Hive Mind is actually Hive Mind's actually the biggest feature. You know, Gestalt consciousness being added. Well, no, that's not true either. God, there's so many great things. It's hard to pick which one's the best. But honestly, from a impartial, unbiased, like, you know, no matter, I think every Stellaris player can agree to an extent that Ascension Paths uh, was actually the most important feature of that game, of that DLC. Uh, Really just kind of, yeah. Everybody loves Ascension Paths. I don't think I love it as much as everybody else does, but I still like it. It's not bad. It's definitely powerful. You know, it is nice when you can do it. I guess my only criticism of Ascension Paths is like, um, they're really like difficult. Some of them are, especially Psionic Ascension, is really difficult to get into, and by the time you get into it, like you've already used your tradition points for something else, you know, like, and so it kind of, yeah, and it can be very expensive and very costly to get into. So like, especially like with even biological ascension, you know, so you research it, you do all the traditions, but you can't really reap the benefits of it until you spend so many, like a ton of your tech points either in society, hopefully it's society, not something else. It's usually society. But you spend a ton of tech points. You have to do it before you can even reap the benefits of picking up that tradition. So it's a lot of pay a huge amount up front now, but then get even more later. So it's like an investment, but that's also a weakness because like you don't, sometimes you need power right away. And so if you want power right away, ascension paths aren't really good for that. They're better for the long game, you know, that kind of thing. Also, how do you get xenomorphs? Okay, good question. I actually forgot how to do it, but I think you do need to get into genetics for sure. I think you need to get into some genetics and maybe you know what? Let's go ahead and cheat. I'll go ahead and cheat. Let's ask the internet. Because I want to know the answer to this question too. See. Step by step. How do I get xenomorph in Stellaris? All right, now this says you need the Necroid species pack. I think they're wrong. So we're going to actually go to the wiki. So that's really what we should do. That's a sure thing. Okay, so Xenomorph Army. I know I can't show you. Okay. It's showing me everything but Warpling. What's that for? That's like astral astral planes or something. So there's Xenofloran army. That's okay. Xenomorph army. All right. So you need morphogenetic field mastery. So you know what? We'll just go here. Its requirements are epigenetic triggers. Go to epigenetic triggers. What does that require? Anything? Okay, so you do need genome mapping, all right? No, I've gotten them too. You need genome mapping. So that needs to come up for you. So it is the same as like getting genetic ascension, okay? Or actually wait. No, genome mapping's not the same as gene tailoring. Okay. Let's see what genome mapping requires. Oops. Where is it? Okay. So genome mapping is the 10% pop growth speed. So if you see that 10% pop growth speed pop up, don't pass on it. Grab it, and then you get want epigenetic triggers. Get that, and just keep, you know, and then after that, go back here, and then morphogenetic field mastery. That's what's going to give you Xenomorph army, and I believe that's in the base game. I do. I'm pretty convinced that's in the base game. So yeah, you don't even need gene tailoring. You just need the genome mapping. Now, Xenomorph morphogenetic field mastery is rare, so you are going to have to wait a little bit for it, most likely. Which honestly, I think they should just take out the whole rare tech feature. I really do. I don't think it should be a thing. I think if you meet the requirements, you should have just as much of a chance of getting that tech as anything else. Give you some more control over your destiny a little bit. Because like, so if your build is for example, if your build is centered around getting a Dyson swarm, or I'm sorry, well, yeah, if let's say it's centered around getting a Dyson swarm, but it never pops up for you because it's rare. Well, your build is screwed, you know. So that's no fun, right? Or you want xenomorphs, right? In this case, and you really can't do what you want to do in the game and have the fun that you want to have until you have the xenomorphs, but it just keeps not popping up because it's rare. Yeah, I mean, and also, and that's the annoying thing too, about my latest video. I know somebody's going to comment and be like, "Where's the Gene Warrior army?" Well, I wanted the Gene Warrior army, but the problem with the frickin' Gene Warrior army is one, it's rare, and then two, I have to do genetic ascension, and I'm not going to do that for the Imperial, you know, for the Imperial man for under one rule, because you need cybernetic in order to save your main leader, which is what I wanted to do. Now, like I could have just been like, you know what, fine, we'll let him die. That's actually what ended up happening in the lore anyway. So I guess maybe I should have went genetic ascension on that map, but like I just decided I wanted to, because I'd never seen it before also, so I wanted to see if I could save the Emperor. Yeah, so but anyway, so that's why I didn't do gene seed purification. Or I would have totally done it too if I could have. I mean, well, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. Guys. Okay, so I need to apologize and retract my statement that Gene Seed Purification and Gene War Army is in the base game. It is not. You need gene tailoring, and that is an ascension perk, and so that is Utopia. I apologize. I got my ADD confused there. So whoever asked that earlier, hopefully you're still watching. Yeah, I apologize, dude. Um, if you could try gene banks and get clone army, that I think if you can get that, if that pops up for you, I would get that, for sure. But I don't. Um, or you could get xenomorphs. Honestly, I would get xenomorphs if I was dealing with the base game and I wanted the best army. I would get xenomorphs for sure. The other reason xenomorphs are great, especially if you're a hostile empire or you don't give a crap about the empire's population, like xenomorphs are a great way to, like, you know, destroy them. I heard of gimmicks and exploits where you, it's not really exploits, just the way the mechanics are. Um, you get xenomorphs, you basically can wipe out their planet with collateral damage. So also the purpose of dangerous technology is stupid, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, I don't even think you need to pay attention to it, really. I don't think you need to pay attention to it at all. They almost should just remove it, because like the crisis is going to happen regardless. So, you know, I guess it just kind of determines what kind of crisis you get, maybe. I'm sure it does. Like in the case of jump drives, you usually get the unbidden, I think, or the warp entities that, you know, are caused by you jumping. Yeah, for don't have it at the top of my head, but anyway, so it was good to look at that. But yeah, again, apologize for the statement about G More Army. I don't know what I was thinking there. I slipped my mind. Yeah, like when I make videos, you know, I can do the research and stuff, but like I'm not a guru, man. Like, you know, I gotta I make mistakes just like anybody else. It's just like, and there's stuff that there's what I know at the top of my head, and then there's what I wrote down on a script. And so obviously on the script, I'm gonna make sure I'm correct. But like, you know, I'm gonna make sure I'm correct. But when I'm just speaking on the fly, yeah. So, I could have sworn it was a base game too, but like, but like, really, no. It's G More Army is Utopia. I guess another great addition to that game, or to that DLC as well. Because come on, who doesn't like Gene Warrior Army, dude? Being able to play with Space Marines, come on, dude. They're even called Star Knights, dude. Come on, Star Knights. We know who they're talking about. So it's always fun to get that whenever I can. They are expensive though. So check this out. It's 10 o'clock. And it has been 2 hours. We got some good exposure today, guys. Thanks for the numbers. Appreciate it. You know, and thank you for the questions and the engagement. I also appreciate that as well, keeping me company. So we made some good headway today. We got our Dyson swarms up. So at the moment, our energy credits are doing all right. We did build a bunch of things and we're still okay, it looks like. So that's good as well. Our stupid revolt is going down. And, you know, yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna call this a stream. Now, if you want a really late night, join me in a couple hours. I'll be live again. I need to work out and I need to eat, and then I'm feeling some good energy right now, so I think I'll be back on, and I'll do the first ever Factorio show. I'm with the Factorio show. It's not going to have a schedule at the moment. It's just going to be when I feel like it. So it could be in the middle of the night, it could be in the middle of the day. if it doesn't fit your schedule that day, just go ahead and watch it post. So, you know, the Stellaris stream. Dude, I should name it that and then like work out for like 5 minutes before I start my game. That'd be awesome, dude. Like that's a good idea. Cinetic. Yeah, dude. Good idea, dude. Honestly, I gotta do it at least once. I think I'm gonna do it at least once. I'll do push-ups for 5 minutes or something and on camera, and then I'll get to watch the Stellaris game. I don't know. But yeah, actually, guys, about that real quick. I know it's not Stellaris related, but since we are actually on the topic of being swole, I have been hitting the gym hard, and I've made a commitment to this new style of working out that I've been experimenting with that has really been helping me a lot. Really helping, like, time wise, especially. I'll tell you guys more about it as I keep going. I'm actually recording vlogs of it right now, but I'm not going to release them yet until I've got them all and I've actually made the transformation. It'd kind of be silly to post the stuff but then not transform, right? So yeah. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know I was working on that. I started working on that. Anyway. But yeah, Swolaris stream's pretty awesome. I like it. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Have a good night, guys. If you can stick around later for the Factorio show, that'd be great. If not, have a good night there in America. I know it's pretty late, but you know, here in the Philippines, my day is just getting started. So have a good one. I'll see you next time.